Brooding. We are arrived. Boop. 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 Another one down. And right back to trying to find doors that I missed somehow. Broken bridges. Which I get why. It's kind of hard to restart this level, if I'm correct about how it's laid out. Well, it's a little easier than I thought maybe, because if you teleport to expedient elevator, you can take a door to drill recovery, and then that takes you to nowhere to go but down. And then you mostly just hold down the down button for a while to get through that one. Then you get to end of the line and here. But still, I'm just like, just want to be where I need to go. Ah! Okay, so somewhere there's a secret. So there's a door to my bottom right, which we have already used. These are always so hard. Part of it's that I can't scroll down. So I can't, am I not moving? Okay, we're good. I can't go look at the rest of the level that's below me to see if there's a spot that I suspect of being the door. So I'm always a little worried, like, am I about to show the audience me trying to get through this particular passageway or whatever for like the 5th consecutive time or something. And it's gonna be wrong again, but I don't remember if I did it before. There's a weird spike block up there, but if I pushed it into the middle, it would drop down by 1, and then I would just get access to that scaffolding on the left, and then what? Who cares? Like, what's the point of that? I guess. So in its starting position, it would give you access to nothing. If you did a pound twice, it would get to this ash that I just broke a little bit of. But you can't climb up on the way there. You get a gem on the way there, and then another gem down there on the exit. So it's a way to get 2 gems. But I've already been through there, because the gems are grabbed. So the door is probably not in there? Because I've been there already, and I don't think I can get up on the left or right sides of that hole. So I don't think I can climb. And that's the only way there'd be anything extra that I've missed before. I think. I hope. So I guess we'll go down. And yeah, that hole to my right leads to emptiness, so we've already been there. Oh man, I think I recognize this place as a place that I recently tried to find the door in, so that's not a good sign. Yeah, I was just here, wasn't I? And I didn't find it then, so I might not find it now. Damn it. Just like spacing wise, I would figure it might be on the bottom left. There's also like, the map leaves a bunch of empty space on the left. Like under end of the line and above generator. And you would think that they might fill that space in a little bit more and make it look less crowded if there was nothing there. So I think somewhere on the left side of this map of Broken Bridges leads to a room that will fill in that part of the screen. It might be here on the left here, if I can figure out how to go down. But you can't do this way. Makes them all fall for a bit. I need to go down by 1. Which I think you might do this way? You sneak in while they're up, right? Yeah. There we go. Ha. And it's an eyeball. It's called Trickery. Gem and Lore and Eye. Those are what I want to find. Everything at once. Okay. Are these glowy spots climbable? Yep, that's what they're doing. It's another invisible platforms room. You! See you, I do. I don't think I can get up there, though. That's usually how it goes. He's just here to watch and be creepy all the time. Only one more eye. At that point, I might have access to one of the endings or something. I'm a little worried. I don't really know if it's a point of no return or not, or how that works. The rewind is so weird. So I need a way to climb. No, this stuff is like, it's like sand where it just gets obliterated. You can't sneak under it the way you can with rocks. So what do I do? How am I gonna get in that room with the lore? I need the lore! There's still a gem hiding out there somewhere. A gem or two. There's a really even number of doors and gems in this map because the percentages are at 80 and 90%. Like they're moving by clean chunks. What is the trickery this time? Oh wait, I can fall through that floor. Yeah. From Acquisitions Head, White Meat. Wow. What a name to have. White Meat. Augmentation Project Update. Conditions have made sourcing traditional human analogs difficult, but broadening our search parameters to feral varieties has produced promising results. Addendum, staff complaints in response to temperament and odor of test subjects are being considered. Boars are rude and stinky, and we're gonna judge them for that, even though we're experimenting on them, and that's our fault. We're the good guys. At this point, I just go to the bottom right. Just escape. Oh, yeah, it looks like I can just skip everything. Okay. That's always good to see. Can't skip that much. No. Can I get through here? Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Because this room's... Yeah, this room's done now. How did the scaffolding thing go through you? How'd you do that? I just want out. Leave me alone. They're trying to trap me in here. Alright, we're in Deep Delve, which is connected. Okay, so right under me is Hovel, which goes to Scrutiny. Oh yeah, that's the old man. We can finally go back and actually solve this place that I should have solved a long time ago. So this just seemed like a random old kook that one time, but now we're like, oh shit, he's up to shit. Bum-bow. Scrutiny and Hovel. He muddies the waters a bit because he talks about how he wants to gaze into the dark eye, but there's a shrine under his base, not an eye. I found the eye all over the place. Unless I'm wrong about which one's which. Or how that works, or if they're both the same thing in some way. But that was just like one random dude that seemed kind of out there. And now we know there's like a whole cult tied to that stuff, so it's a bit more concerning. Molten Passage is completed. It's a teleport spot. This place has... It's one of those places. It's just got so many doors. Oh yeah, that's what's weird about Deep Delve as a zone. Oh, there's all this stuff above it, but once you get this deep in, you finally hit the zone that's actually called Deep Delve, which I think there tends to be a place that's named the same thing as the zone as a whole, and it's like the main hub. No, Boarkind here is the entryway, which just doesn't connect to anything. You drop from the workings into Boarkind, and then that's it. Because then it's backyard and suspension and the way it's shut that are like a three-way like hub for everything. And I don't even know if anything in the workings is called the workings. But like the main hubs are probably dig site and expedient elevator. I'll be very sad if I find out that I had to win that race to get that mystery. Although, if it is just a random collectible, then while I'll be sad that it means my percentages never got to 100, it also would potentially mean that it's not that important. Being hyper-completion doesn't usually matter. It's more about, like, I want to get all the things that matter, like the shrines and eyeballs, because those lead to something. I'll have to maybe look into whether or not it's a point of no return. Like, do I only get one ending, or can I look at both, or are they even endings? Yeah. Where is door? So I've been... Yeah, this is the door I'm standing at, but something's above me. God, yeah, I've definitely tried to get through all that before. Trying to get to the top left. I have put energy into that before. I'm gonna hope that's not where it is. It might be on the bottom. Because there's this weird openings. Yeah. There's a lot of open space right here in the middle. So that might be where the last door is. But like as we're seeing here, there are a bunch of arms sticking out that get pretty long. Pretty sure they just manually made the whole map from scratch or whatever. But yeah, I was right about trickery. Like there was like a weirdly large gap and then trickery fit there. I would say the weirdest gap is probably this one. It feels like Big Iron could have fit there if they wanted to. And it's even at the bottom of the map, so the line could have been coming out of the bottom. But it could be coming out of the left or right. It's probably not anywhere near the top of the map because this area is so crowded with arrows and lines and things. That's right, we're using meta knowledge at this point to try to figure out where this shit is hiding. Everything's fair game. How do I access the rest of the map? Help? Okay, I have to use Molten Passage, I think. I don't think I can get out of here. This might be why I haven't found the door yet, too. If I have to do some weird side stuff to get around in this map. I might try to find it in the top side of the map and then get sidetracked by the Molten Passage and then not come back correctly. What's down there? There's that, yeah, there's like a Tetris-shaped piece chunk of missing map, and then under there's a little room in the middle of nowhere. And I either haven't been there, or, unfortunately, it could just be a situation where it could just be one of those doors that leads to elsewhere on the same screen. I wish those looked more different. That would help me significantly if the doors that just lead you to the same screen looked very obviously different, which, as far as I can tell, they're not. Which means that even if you have come up with some way that they look different, yeah, it's one of these. Even if you can describe some way that they look different, clearly the difference isn't large enough because otherwise I would know what it is. Like some of these doors don't have an obvious framing and some of them have a framing, and I don't know the difference between those. I don't really know what the logic is to a lot of the appearances of things. Okay, so that one just loops back around. I'm pretty sure I've been enticed by that one numerous times before at this point. But damn it, today we're on a mission to finally find whatever it is I haven't noticed yet. I need to go back. Maybe before I blew it up? How do you navigate this map? You know what, let's just reset it. Do I have to just quickly push it while it's in the air? Well, that's not good, because it's just going to be stuck. No, I think I'm supposed to use it as an explosive elevator. And then erase it. Have I done that before? I'm not sure if I've done that before. I don't know, man. Maybe I should be keeping an eye out for a secret around here. Because that seemed kind of unusual. Well, how the higgity heck do I get up there? Wait, what? I don't think it's... Maybe some creative pound. Yeah, there's exactly one block I can climb it. This might be new. This is it! Hey! That's the thingy. Deep delve is done. Now we're in hollow. There's a gem here. Big accomplish. So there's a gun. The gun on the top of the screen is the boundary. Okay. So, yeah. I can see all those guns on the map. So that's the boundaries of the map. There's no tricks there. That one's pointing at that one, which points at the... Okay. So the gun under me points to the gun on the right, which points to the gun on the right, which points to the gun on the top right, which points to the gun on the top left, then the one in the middle left. And then that shoots at the gem, and then hits a block, which stops the lasers. So my goal is just to get one of the batteries down here. Or maybe both? I don't know, there's two batteries. And this is just dirt, yeah. So it doesn't fall, and it doesn't collapse from me standing on it. Uh-oh. There's that point of no return. Okay. So once I'm up here, I can't go back to navigating around the outside. That makes this interesting. So the gem is inside of stone, so I cannot dig it out myself. So I need to plan my route. Because like every time I go down, I can't get back up. Because even if I dug my way through the bottom, like over here, the bottom left would be an easy exit. They got rid of my ability to get back up here. Hey, he's hungry. It's really gross. Matata. Like that seems like a reasonable starting point. The question is which battery do I want to drop, or both, or what, and in what order, and what side of them do I want to be on? Like if I dig down anywhere, I'm falling. Hmm. That generally means the best I can do is... Because you can dig it out from underneath and hide behind it, and they can push it in a direction. And you have to plan that in advance because you're not getting around it once it's dug. I think we want this one to go here. I'm in trouble a little bit. I was gonna push it here, but I can't dig it. So I need to dig this one. I think I solved it already? Unless it turns out you need both batteries. Let's find out. Any long vertical chasm of dirt you can't really dig through, so I don't think that'd be possible. I guess we're learning something about how batteries work in this game. That was like the cap on how much battery you get out of this. I kind of thought that the energy was conserved, and whenever it went through a beam, it was 1-to-1. I guess every brick it breaks might be battery drainage along the way. So even if it's redirecting through each beam cleanly, you're still in trouble. Alright, well, back to the top. At least I think so. One thing that did stand out to me is that when it dug up on the right side of the screen, I thought about how it would allow me to push the block on the right out and make it fall on that laser down there. But I don't know how that helps. Also, I don't know how I would get back up ever. That seems impossible. So, probably a dead end of thinking about that one. So let's plan this way. I pushed this one out the left side last time, so I can pretty much just go over here. And while some of these kind of seem like dangerously long paths, this one that's really long is doable because it's for me. And over here I can just dig my way back up. That's why that one has a gap. Because I couldn't dig it otherwise. That's them telegraphing my solution. Intentionally or not. And so now I got to push you to the right. And then I'll be able to loop back around. I'll just push you now. Alright. It'll be easy enough to get you through here. I'm gonna wait for it to finish in case some weird math shit happens that messes it up. There we go. So this will probably do the other half. Hey! That was a neat one. I like it when they repeatedly make me reconsider what I think is possible, because I'll make some assumptions that are like, you know, like educated guesses based on what I know so far about the game, and then I'll be like, yeah, that's not gonna work. I must have to pick the correct gem to take with me or something. And then by the end, you're like, no, it's you're wrong about everything. Time to start over. Okay, now we're looking at more point of no return dropping. So Ash Run is kind of a nasty map. Somewhere in there is a door, but like it's a bunch of falling, so it's kind of a bad situation to be in. Also, Deep Delve is frankly kind of hard to navigate. So how do I even get to Ash Run? Was it that door on the left? Is it already too late? No, I think I can go here. That's Molten Passage. Ash Run is on the left. Oh, do I just dig through these? Okay, here we go. If there's no checkpoints, that'd be very handy right about now. Because then I'd be able to fully explore where it might be. We finished Deep Delve, which I thought was going to have a secret on the bottom, but it had one on the right going to Hollow. So now I'm thinking Ash Run has a secret on the right to fill in that space over there. There's also space over here. Might have more than one door that I've missed so far. I don't know what to do besides just try to carefully clear every single square, but this map makes me nervous. I'm nervous because so much of the map is this stone. It's like, how do I know that my solution's not getting like hidden by the stone falling? It makes me want to systematically clear the entire screen in the most insane time-wasty way possible. It digs into the part of me that ends up wanting to like vacuum up all the sand in Skyward Sword in that one room. So I came from that door, right? I guess that's suspect in its own way. Ah, fuck, I can't get out of that. Okay. I guess I have to kind of redo what I just did then. Because the sand is so... The ash is so destructible. There we go. I need a floor, otherwise I'll just keep falling. Okay, so... I guess I'll try to staircase up here a bit. And see what I can do with that. Maybe it'll lead me somewhere. Is that even doable? Ah! There we go. Well, that didn't lead to me. I went too far. Nope, not like that. The rewind always takes me back. It either takes me back less than one step or like 3 steps. And they're both wrong. They're both are not what I'm going for. It doesn't go where I expect it to take me. So what I learned here on accident is that if I ground pound, it makes something that's dangling fall faster. Essentially as like a time-saving thing. Oops. So I need to ground pound first so that I can then dig up. Okay. I was trying to count my squares, like, will this staircase as high as I want it to the spot I want it to? Trying to get on top of this I don't know, I call a lot of things scaffolding because I don't want to spend all my time thinking of what word to call things, honestly. I'm trying to get on top of this chain boxes, whatever the fuck. Alright, so I'm gonna dig back and forth, trying to count out my squares so I don't accidentally dig too far. See, we need to go one under. No, we don't. Wait. Yeah, that's where it has to stop at that point. Oops. Okay, let's just dig up. Alright, so now that'll drop to being one under. I think I might have miscounted something again, though. Okay, yeah, but I can do it from here, though. Okay, now I'm up here. And I'm not gonna get anywhere until I just dig through all of this. Yeah, ground pound makes it, fall faster. When you're very certain of yourself. Yeah, I don't see how to go any further. And I don't see how to cross that gap. Well, this is what this game does. It just lets me bark up the wrong tree on a regular basis. Yeah, this can't be it. How would I don't know, maybe on that brown area on the top left, maybe there's some really specific patterns I can take to get up there. I hope not. I hope it's just something that's down here somewhere. Please. In a map like this, you would definitely kind of hope that it would just be something you can see with your eyes, as opposed to having to search for in the abyss of infinite breakable blocks. Because it so easily turns into just like a needle in a haystack situation, where you're just hunting forever. But at the same time, I already went through this map once and I didn't find it, so... I think this was just for that gem over there. I've been here before. They do make you mostly pick between left and right over here. It feels like I might have already passed where the door was, based on how the map looks. Not very encouraging. Well, I probably would have gone right originally. Oh, here we go. Hey, I would have gone right originally because there's a gem there. Whoop! Okay, it's not a tree, man. That's like a rusted robot. It's another Chozo statue situation. Wait. There's a gem inside the wall. Offering. Help! No. Kind of wondering if the shape in the pipes might have been indicating at something. Is there a button I'm forgetting about? Not really, is there? Huh. Okay. So there's a gem in... Okay, yeah, we're done with Ash Run. This was the only missing thing. We got the Chozo statue looking thing. And... climb this scaffolding. No. Is that weird canister up there? Normally, when a gem is inside of a wall, you need a laser, and there's no lasers anywhere on the screen. Is the... It's really small, so it's a little hard to tell, but it looks like the screen's the same shape as what I'm seeing. I mean, yeah, it has to be. There's black bars everywhere, meaning that the screen... The room is smaller than the screen. What? What? How was I supposed to know that? I just did that on accident. What? Okay, well, this is destructible terrain somehow. We did it. What? Why? I was looking for something, like some kind of clever pattern in the environment. Like, oh, wow, maybe you have to do like a shrine thing. Maybe it's like obfuscated in a different way. Like that one time it was a QR code. No? That's what it was. Womp womp. And now we're back to here. Is there still a... No, I got this already, right? Yeah. No, that's not the leftover thing. There's just a door hiding somewhere around here. Well, that's a problem for next time.